Hey Vanners, Johnny Koterba here, aka Oop, and my nickname is Johnny Lightning. Anyway, been wanting to make this video for quite some time now. A friend of mine had come to the Nats a few years ago and they brought his van in on a flatbed. And I asked him what the big deal was, and he said that it was either a voltage regulator or something simple. And I said, well, don't you have that with you as extra, parts and stuff? And he said, no. He said, I need a list of what I should carry so that I have, everything like you have in your suitcase that he has seen before, that I usually put out during the shows to show what you should carry whenever you're on the road. That's more likely than anything else you're going to have a problem with. And it's never going to happen in your driveway. So what I wanted to do is show you what I have in there. And you guys that have the Dodges or the Fords or whatever, Chevys, it doesn't make any difference. If you have an older van, most of these parts you can get at the parts store still, and you can keep them, in a box, or like I have in mine, a suitcase under the bed. And I'm going to show you exactly what we got in there that I carry with me for being on the road, which I have used several times through the last 36 years. Okay, so what I have and what I carry with me always is, first of all, I found an old suitcase in the attic one day, and what I have in the suitcase is all of my belts, hoses. Of course, that's always going to be the first thing you want, is your belts and your hoses. That's the first thing that's going to go out on you. And down here I have everything else, and I'm going to show you what that is in just a second here, as soon as I get it spread out so you can see. Okay, so what do I have in my suitcase? Here are all the most common things that you're going to need when traveling. I mean, here you can see we have extra hoses and belts along with extra clamps. And here we have a distributor cap, rotor, voltage regulator, a coil with a new coil wire, a new computer, starter module, ballast resistor, radiator cap, extra thermostat, and don't forget your gaskets and sealers. So that's pretty much the main things I carry that I have found that I've needed on the road after 46 years of traveling. These are all the things you can easily fix yourself and get you back on the road. Now, some of the extra things that I carry with me are a pair of gloves, a small shovel, extra wiper blades, a tubeless tire patch kit, which can get you back on the road if you just have a small hole that's just starting to leak air, and you can get it pumped up a little bit. I also carry a propane stove, which can easily be used for keeping yourself warm in case you get stuck somewhere in the winter or it's cold. I also have a 12-volt defroster that will throw off some heat should you ever need. Also, you can see it all tucks away very nicely in this small suitcase that I keep under my bed. Again, this is what I carry for my Dodge. Others will differ, so if I'm missing something that you think is important, please add it to the comments. So I hope this keeps every one of you on the road and safe. Keep on trucking, and we'll see you out there somewhere.